Hi all. Imagine if a stranger, someone you've never met, got access to your personal Facebook account. They could view everything on your page, from information on your profile to your posts. They have the power to post anything from your account, as well as view all your messages and send messages to your friends. It'd be a pretty awful feeling. That's why security and privacy is really important to social media. I'll talk about this, provide tips on what you can do to prevent this, as well as what to do if this happens to you. Something I notice with many social media users is that there's a considerable concern for social media privacy, but there's a lack of behavior to back this up. This is what we call a privacy paradox. I think the biggest explanation for this is that people just aren't aware of the settings social networks provide and what they can do to protect their information. What attracted me to talk about this topic was an experience I had which heightened my awareness. I had an experience where someone posted a scam for cryptocurrency on my personal Facebook account. They claimed it was endorsed by Chris Hemsworth. What I found interesting was that the post did not show up on my profile and was not visible when I logged into my account. I would have never known about this if a friend had informed me about it. My password could have been changed and I would have been locked out of my account. If I had personal, important information, this could have been collected. It was only by searching the internet that I was able to delete the post in the settings, but this was difficult to find. This happens more than you would think. After this incident, I researched ways to further protect my account. I started with the basics, changing my password. It's suggested that you regularly update your password and that you use different passwords for different services. This ensures that if one account is compromised, your other accounts won't be at the same risk. There's a website that you can go to which measures the strength of your password, which is strongpasswordgenerator.com/. This can help provide you with the strongest password possible. Related to this is two-factor authentication. This adds further security than just your password. This is something I did straight away for Facebook. This is where you need to confirm each login attempt Facebook can't recognize. This can be done through two methods: codes and text messages. I decided to do login codes, which is when someone tries to log in, you'll be notified through the installed Facebook app on your smartphone. It will confirm whether you recently tried to log in, and when you confirm, it will show the code on your smartphone. One of the most important aspects regarding a social media account is the information you display and what you include in your profile. It's strongly advised that you provide as much information as you're willing to give to the public. It's essential that you familiarize yourself with the privacy settings on your social media network. Facebook provides settings that allows you to make certain information only accessible to friends. But be careful with this, because if your account is compromised, that information could be seen by everyone. A tip that can be helpful with this is to periodically Google yourself to see if any personal information shows up when you do a search. Information that you thought mightn't have been public could be, so it's best to make sure. A threat that happens quite regularly to users, something that has happened a few times to myself, are when obscure fake accounts send friend requests to connect. These accounts are looking for people to accept so they can collect personal information. These obscure accounts can also send messages, in some cases provide links, redirecting users to a web page that requires users to log in. This is where the website collects your username and password. It is so important that you never accept obscure friend requests and never reply to obscure messages. If this happens to you, you can simply report the account. This is important as it can prevent further attempts on other users. In addition to this, it's best that you keep your friends list as low as it can possibly be. What a lot of people tend to do is have hundreds to that many thousands of friends because they've just added everybody that they know. It is important to limit it to just the people you know well and talk to regularly. Adding people that you don't know well can lead to people capturing and misusing your personal information. I hope you've gained something from this video and learned some things you can do for yourself. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.